Coming up next on Season 3 of The Real Women of RVA.
I got this. Oh, as an entrepreneur,
Oh my God. Driving it was out. Let's get. Yeah, I didn't in front of me. Yeah. Well, you have to kneel down. Yeah, we gave you to kneel down. Lord, y'all midgets.
I'm going to do a small boutique and a lash bar.
Oh.
So, then that way I could do my makeup and not sell hair.
it doesn't matter who, what, where, how, why. You do your thing. Do your thug this. Alright, so.
Let's break the ice with an easy question. The Coliseum is home to the Richmond who?
Oh, nah, isn't it BC Rams?
Real women of RVA, making moves, paving ways, staying in the game is the only way. Come on.
Figure out where she at.
We all have the northern brain.
Yes. Everybody's from up top.
We
we all northerners.
Wow.
She from EO.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
She from NY.
Wow.
We're good. Yes.
We're good.
Right.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
How long you been down here?
Since 2010, 9 years.
Oh, wow. So just a few years ago we got six. No, 05.
Can't pay me to go back.
It couldn't have been 05, couldn't it? It was 05.
I guess it was because it was a year before I got married. She always sold that in my face.
I moved down here and I gotta go back to Jersey.
You wait, son. You moved down here and you get married. Now I gotta go back up to Jersey. I'm like, I'm sorry. My bad.
I still have no words about punches.
Lord. All right.
Already.
She's not answering the phone. Michonne, I would like to go over the rules. Have a whole chit-chat conversation.
Yeah, hold on.
I give everybody their water bottles. I'm playing coach and bag lady because I wanted to make sure everybody was prepared.
I'm playing mommy role no matter how old they get.
This is something different. I've never done this before, so I was a little,
I'm just not gonna look it up right now.
I was amped actually. I can't even say I was skeptical. I was amped up. I was like, this is dope. I like this because it's on us. It's nobody else. It's on us. We got to do this right. So
Sink or swim, right?
sink or swim, baby.
Hey Ashley, hey Mark, hey Betty. Oh, that makes me want to sing my song. I find me to live fun. And how are you? Hi, Blunt. Hi, Chris. Hi. Okay, y'all would have had to watch a previous show. That was from the Magic Garden. I know you know about the Magic Garden because you're from New York. But the Magic Garden. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it moving. All right. So I'm going to share Joyce. Hi, Joy. Welcome to the show. Joyce Pop Travel. It's a hard pill to swallow that they don't. But I've learned that you gotta have strong skin and keep pushing. It's your dream to follow, so don't give up. So that's gonna lead me right into the next things that I want to share with you guys.
Awesome comment. Yeah.
All right. Overcome business challenges by understanding your goals. Focus will keep you grounded and will make it easier for you to overcome any challenges you may face, including lack of support from family members and your friends or your friends. Put yourself in their shoes. For example, does your spouse suppose because they are worried your business won't succeed and you struggle to get a job afterwards? Or are your friends just a little bit envious? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Or are your friends just a little bit envious? Nobody's perfect, so try to be the bigger person who bridges the gap between your differences. Hey, all right, we'll read one more thing real quick. Find support. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So, and that's true. Sometimes there's some underlying reasons why people are not supporting your hustle. as I read this article, it also talked about when you try different things and people get tired of you saying, oh, I'm going to do this now and I'm going to do that now, and things may not work out. But I have discovered as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a brand builder, that you have to keep trying things until you find that thing, that niche that's just going to, catapult you
To that
from where, right.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Right there. Make me one.
It's gonna give us the questions. Because there's okay, so I have to take a picture of us. We get started. This is for proof. Before and after. This is how this works, yes. Yes, it says click on the camera icon at any time to add your own photos to your tour. You'll be able to review these later. Click the camera icon now and take a team selfie to test your camera settings. So, y'all want to take a team photo?
Okay.
Okay.
So do we have to download the app on our phones?
You can, it's not an app, you can go to the website. You can log in. By the way, our name is called Team Takeovers. We'll be taking over RVA. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So we could take a photo, and if y'all want to, so you can't go ahead if you log in, because we all have to stay the same pace because we're one team. But like I was saying before,
Where the competition comes in?
with us, within the team. Because if you basically know the puzzle and you guess more of the puzzles or the answers right, you get points. Right. So that's why I said I'm going to be awarded the one.
Someone is missing a necklace over here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You feel.
You feel a little neglected.
Here you go. My bad. I'm so sorry. Foster child. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna take a picture.
What we doing with these bags?
Well, actually,
You need to keep it with us?
no, I don't. I was gonna run back over to the car and dump it once we get everything together. I wanted to see if one more person was gonna show up, but she didn't answer the phone. I'm just gonna call her one more time and see where's Candy at. Because Candy is supposed to be here too. She's so I don't know where she at. She hasn't responded to text.
I'm going to do a small boutique and a lash bar.
Oh.
So, and that way I could do my makeup and not sell hair. And I'll do lashes, and I kind of want to make it pretty intimate. So I kind of looking at this space like this probably was something with 2 rooms to it. That's what I want.
Because my daughter does hair.
She does?
And she does in there.
For real?
You look in there. It's a hot mess right now. She's in transition. She just moved to DC. So she coming like every other weekend. I don't know.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, but she has her, we did that wall on the back behind the door.
Okay.
I don't know if you know.
I don't know. I know a lot of stylists. Okay.
She does weaves and locks.
Okay. Okay. I do everything.
Right.
But I'm trying to get away from everything. Braiding gave me carpal tunnel.
Yeah, that's she
And
says.
I'm just over it. So
I just had both hands done because I've been doing crafts since I was little.
Really?
So I like working with my hands, and it's terrible.
yeah, I used to have to sleep with an armband on my arm, an arm brace that goes
All
to
the way
here.
up, yeah.
Because it has started going all the way up.
All the way up to here.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Last summer, so I'm gonna show you. I did this wall art downtown at
That's
my
nice.
shop.
So you cut it yourself?
That was paint. I painted
Oh,
it. I
really?
did it there, but I had did this downtown at her place. I'm thinking of her name.
I might get you to help me.
What's up? I give a fling on the duck off. Thought we had a thing, but she cut off. Billy Jean this bitch with the glove off.
Yeah. Niggas get a hobby before they went to penis. Now I'm looking for the 30. Put that on everything. Put that on everything.
Driving it was out. Let's get. Wait. Yeah, I didn't in front of me. Yeah. Well, you have to kneel down. Yeah, we gave you like to kneel down. Lord, y'all midgets. Is this everybody? I think so, yeah. What is your face doing? I don't know. I wanted to do a do-over. Let's do a do-over. I'm like, ow. Alright, I'm ready for y'all this time. That was better. Yes. Yes. Approved. Approved. Okay. Alright. The game clock is ticking. Alright. Oh shoot, it is ticking. Oh shucks. Cross any street and advance along the sidewalk leading over to the top of the bridge. Oh my God, it just deduct. Oh, it's deducted points. Oh shoot. Why is it deducted points? I don't know. It's deducted points. We can't even know justice. Oh shoot. I guess it's still we
supposed to be across the street. And then we're supposed to be the crosswalk to the Coliseum. This is the Coliseum right here.
Okay, well, the side of the Coliseum didn't say that. Well, it didn't say that, so.
It said use the crosswalk.
So yeah,
Get to Coliseum.
Let's break the ice with an easy question. The Coliseum is home to the Richmond who?
Oh, nah, is it the VCU Rams?
Okay, I gotta type the answer in, y'all, so y'all gotta know. The Coliseum
I don't know nothing about Richmond.
To the Richmond who?
Oh no, that's the Seagull Center. It's VCU Rams.
Oh, the Spiders?
Yeah, I guess the Spiders. Yeah, it gotta be the Spiders.
All right, I'm putting Spiders in. I'm putting Spiders. Oh wait, no. Cardinals. Okay. Y'all, you know what? So y'all killing me. All right, let's see. Wrong. We have 2 teams left. Spiders. I'm about to fight somebody. Wrong! Oh my God.
It's not the Cardinals, it's not the Spiders. That's the only 3 things that's popping.
Is it 1789?
What was the question?
What is the first war listed here?
Light infantry blues. Yeah.
That's
the right
statue.
statue.
Like the Revolutionary War. The uniform.
Listed.
That's not the Civil War. Okay.
Correct, 75 points. Yes. All right. One of the most memorable events of the War of 1812 was that the British burned down the White House. But did you know that a massive storm actually saved the Capitol from more damage than it already received? All right. The massive storm spawned a rare tornado that blew roofs off buildings, buckled a bridge over the Potomac River, and even lifted 2 cannons off the ground. Okay. According to the National Weather Service, flying debris from the tornado killed more than British soldiers than American guns did during their brief occupation of the nation's capital. Get back to 7th Street. Take a right once you get there. We gotta go back to 7th Street. That's this way. This way. Get back to 7th Street and take a right once you get there. How many figures are playing instruments? Where do they see figures at? Dominion Arts Center. How many? Y'all see figures? Oh, look at it. Y'all kicking trash. I can't believe Candy is missing this. She supposed to be here.
I was trying to tell you right before you put
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I was a little hasty. That's my bad. All right, so Dominion Art World Energy Center is a venue held by the Richmond Center Stage. Their mission is to provide diverse, local, and world-class performing arts that will strengthen the culture and economic vitality of Greater Richmond. Now, let's see how good of an actor you are and give your best reenactment of Patrick Henry, who in 1775 shouted from the steps at St. John's Church here in Richmond, "Give me or liberty or give me death." Yeah, nobody knows steps at. I don't know where the steps at. Yeah, from the steps at St. John's Church.
Keep going, doesn't matter who, what, where, how, why. You do your thing. Do your thug this.
Alright, so my experience with it was not so much I was doubting my products, what I do. My thing was because I have a big family on my mother's side, big family on my father's side. I don't got 8 billion friends, but I got my fair share of friends. Right. And going back to that word we had earlier tonight, which was expect. I was expecting people to always be looking at, well, not always, but to look at Facebook Live. I was expecting people to buy the book. I'm expecting people to get potion number 2. I'm expecting people to, participate in the blinged out parties. Just like now, I got this conference going on, and people, I got tons of people saying, yeah, Les, I'm going to go, I'm supporting, and it's like, okay. What's going on, and so I'm dealing with that right now, the whole conference issue. And like I said, I told my partner, right now I just have to leave it in God's hand and it's going to work out how it's going to work out. But, it's just like, well, damn, I want my cousin to look at the show. I want my, aunt or whoever to look at the show. My mom and my brother, as far as my family goes, they're the ones who watch the Facebook Live the most. Of course, your mom is always going to be the one who buy the book.
That's not an of course. That's not an of course. There's not an of course. That's not an of course.
What is it?
Possibly. Hopefully.
Well, I know with my mom. That's why I said. Yeah, for me, with my mom.
Yeah, so that's.
With my mom, she supports everything that I do. And so it's like, after, at a certain point it was bothering me. I was like, damn, all these people looking, and it's not my cousin looking, it's not my this looking, it's not my dad looking. But then after a while, I had to get past that, and we're going to get, and I'm going to share that in a minute. I had to start embracing the people who do support me, and I'm not going to go into that part in a second. But anyway, like I was saying, what the hell was I saying?
How you like that? How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you.
All right. 40? Yeah, see? 40? Next. The Richmond Mural Project is a yearly event with the goal of creating over 100 murals by world-renowned talent. The goal is to make Richmond as a landmark destination for internationally recognized murals and establish it as a premier art destination. By concentrating a large number of murals throughout the city, the project will increase tourism and will bring the much-needed feet on the street, which will help local business thrive. Proceed down 7th Street. Keep straight until you reach Main Street.
That way.
Okay, let's see what the devil going on there. What is the missing? What? Says once you get to Karen Street, make a double cross to get to the opposite corner. Yeah, then cross and then cross. Oh. So you know what?
Oh, because that road is closed.
I didn't know the road was closed. I didn't know that. This is tricky business right now. It's just tricky business. See, Candy is missing this, and I don't want to hear no excuses. I'm like, whatever. It should have been here.
As an entrepreneur, you should be incredibly self-motivated and you should be confident in your own skills and ability. Key levels of support. Even though your family and friends may not understand your entrepreneurial vision, this does not mean your business isn't going to succeed. In fact, by facing these business challenges, it will help make your company and leap even stronger. So what I was going to say was, support doesn't always come from spending money. Right. A lot of times when you say support my business, people always think that you want them to come out of their pocket and pay for this and pay for that. Support comes in many ways. Support comes in passing out a business card. Like this evening, I gave Blunt some of my postcards for the conference. And so that support, she's giving it to people to tell them about what's going on, people I may not reach. Tell others about the business. Okay, I may say, hey, Blunt has this show going on and you gotta watch it. Right. Now, anybody who knows me, I will support the hell out of somebody. I will put you in all my groups. We'll talk about it on EDP 365. I'm all about supporting other people.
No.
It's the same width as a real lock, but only 60 feet long.
Okay, 60 feet, okay. 60 feet. Yes! Good job, good job, good job. Follow the ramp instead of the steps over to the left side of the pond. After getting into the state grounds, follow the ramp instead of the steps over to the left side of the pond. Oh, that's made out of shells? Oh, that's dope.
That is dope.
Oh, right here, this right here. The bell inside the bell tower of Ripley rung. How often? Okay, it was rung hourly. Hourly. Yep, I was right. Many people know that Thomas Jefferson was an American founding father and the drafter of our Declaration of Independence, but Jefferson had many more skills and traits than this. He actually designed the Virginia State Capitol building as well. Take the red brick path further up the hill to the statue of a man sitting in a chair. A man sitting in a chair. You know your girl still hasn't responded back to my message, right?
About meeting.
About the meeting, yeah.
Well, so you saw that I've responded and said meeting or conference call.
But see, now you know that because they didn't respond back to either one, it's going to be a serious problem. So I'm thinking about going to her house. What you think?
I'm trying to alleviate that. That's why I said or conference call.
But see, I'm over it now. Because at the end of the day, what you're not going to do, you're not going to sit there and throw me under the bus.
No.
You're not going to sit there and lie on me, flat out. And I'll be damned if I go to that board meeting on the 14th, whatever date is on, and I'm not going to play nicey nice because I'm going to tell everybody like you told me to.
Because, again, we gave her the opportunity. We said we're going to talk beforehand. It
right.
needs to be discussed beforehand.
Right.
So if she doesn't take that opportunity, then you got to do what you got to do.
Okay. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say a nice little speech. Oh, and she gave me old girl phone number too, the new lady.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call her too on Monday.
Because you have to give her the 411.
I got to give her the 411, and I'm going to let her know for real, what she about to get herself into. And I don't care what Alicia might have put in her head, but I'm going to let her know the truth.
She's going to work her.
But I don't care if she work her, because at the end of the day, I got facts. And I'm going to show her all the information via text message, via emails. I'm going to put it all out there. So I'm going to listen, this is what you're working with, right?
So that woman's going to run.
Hey, if I got to shut down the whole thing, shut down the whole thing.
Any common sense is going to run. That's a volunteer position. Nobody's going to put themselves in jeopardy of, I could possibly go to jail.
Right. See, that's why I told you.
See me? I don't do good with somebody telling me what to do.
When I can do when you got to when you can shit, when
not
you can
here.
eat.
Not
yeah,
here.
I'm not going to jail for nobody. So guess what? If y'all want to go ahead and not take care of things and not have your ducks straight, not have yourself protected legally speaking.
Because instead of sending me 5 emails about what you think about these ideas with some fucking stickers. Stickers. Like
nobody gives a shit.
Who's going to buy stickers, right?
I don't care about no
tattoos.
stickers.
Instead of all of that, you need to be concerned about taking care of that business.
Yeah, but she's not. And she's not responding back to one thing I said. So that's cool. But we gonna finish up. Look, my cousin got to go back. But I'm letting you know. Guess what's gonna happen? I may make a little house stop.
I'm gonna bring some popcorn.
You wanna have some popcorn? Yo, let me tell you something. Richmond does have a lot of neat things. That scavenger hunt, although it was a little, boring on some levels because of stuff that I really didn't care about, white people stuff, but whatever the case, it was fun. We did learn a little bit. I like competition, so we did have fun with that, and it was very good for our whole workout situation because we worked out. We walked a lot. It was not like a whole in a circle or in the box type thing. We walked about at least a good 3 to 4 miles. So if y'all like walking and learning and talking about some other stuff in the meantime, and then we also did give out some water to some homeless people. I hope y'all saw that because we really did. It was genuine. It wasn't nothing scripted. It was, this whole show was not scripted. Hello. But yeah, we just did it. And it was a dope experience. Shout out to my peoples that came through. And you trying to see that part. We got to go eat at this dope restaurant. They ain't have my daggone food the way I wanted, but they had some good ass drinks though. They really did. But yeah, it was hot. Shout out to Scavenger Huts.
Born Richmond lady. Same venture. Baby, couple niggas wanna dirt me, now my level. I don't see them. Told them niggas get a hobby, keep a 40 with the penis. Got them looking for the 30. Got them looking for the 30. She want a perky if I really wanna be it, and she really wanna pop.